Hey guys, welcome back. Kyle here with another little surprise. Got a little ANACS grade reveal. Be a quick one, 10 coins. Picked it up at the Mesa Club, Coin Club coin show we had a couple Sundays ago down at the Shriner Auditorium here in Phoenix, Arizona. Pretty good show, man. A lot of people, a lot of vendors, especially on Saturday. Man, it was packed. We had a lot of vendors coming from around the area and from out of town. And I'm walking around, and one of the guys I follow on YouTube, Ben the Coin Geek from Tucson, Arizona, was in attendance with his tables, his display. Went up to the guy, really nice gentleman. Saw what he had for what he was offering, and had a lot of nice items. I told him I was a fan, a subscriber, and he was nice enough to give me a little collectible, little coin bag with his the name of his store. If you guys are ever in the area, go out there and visit him, man. He's got a nice little setup. It's over there in, like I said, Tucson. It's on East Speedway Boulevard, and he was nice enough to sign this bag for me too. He put my name on there. I'll just try to keep it out of there. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he put my name. He said, "Keep collecting, Ben the Coin Geek," and also throw a little plug out. He had a coin show that he sponsored, that he led, he set up, and I can just imagine these things are difficult, just all the logistics and stuff. But this was from this past year that he had it in January or last month, and it's going to be an ongoing thing that he wants to get going. So it can only happen with your all support. So if you guys are in the area in Tucson next year around this time in January, here are the dates. And it's at Casino del Sol. I go to that casino a lot when I'm down in Tucson. It's a really nice casino. The rooms are nice. The hospitality is good. The gaming floor is good. The restaurants, for a Native American Indian casino, I tell you what, it's one of the nicest ones I've been to. And I've been to ones in California, here in the Phoenix area, New Mexico, and in Texas, and in Texas, in northern Texas, and Oklahoma. So yeah, I've been to a few, man. This is one of the nicest ones. So stop on by and check it out. Anyways, I thought it was really nice for Ben to hook me up with this, and I really appreciate it. So on with the coin submission that I put in. I put in another one, and I should get it next month. And I'm getting another submission ready, and I'll give you a sneak peek as to what we're gonna do. But anyways, let's go ahead and crack this open. We'll start from here in the back. 10 coin submission, nothing too special, but here's a coin I thought was awesome, man. I picked this up at a Coinstar, and man, I tell you what, you guys are ever anywhere out and about, check the coin slot at the Coinstar machine. I know I've said it before in a few videos, but excuse me, never know what you're gonna find. Anyways, I saw this coin, or I got a handful of coins that day, I remember. And oops, hold on, I'll get it. So I thought this coin was awesome. It's a 1956 Denver, right? And I just thought it was nice to have, a wheat cent by the Coinstar. And it kind of looks like a woody, but then I started, feeling it and comparing it to some of my other coins that I had, my other wheat cents. I looked at it. As you can see, there's an obvious thickness difference. I weighed it, and I said, man, something's wrong with this. So I looked it up. Sure enough, it weighed like 2.44 grams. And just thought something was wrong with it. So I went ahead and submitted to ANACS. and have their experts take a look at it. Anyways, it was rejected. Came back as a acid washed or acid dipped coin. I said, what the hell is that? Came back. I did a little research. Apparently, in like, I don't know, 60s, 70s, 80s, in science labs across the country or whatever, they would experiment with some coins and they would dip them in some kind of acids to kind of see how they would react to different metals, and I guess they would use pennies. So even though I personally don't think that this thing was acid washed, I guess there are some indicators on there that they can see that they made the determination that this was acid washed. But still think it's a cool coin, very thin. And here's what ANACS returned to me. So 2.44, and they left it in the sleeve I submitted it in, or the 2x2. So a little disappointed in that. I'll keep it anyway in here. On to the next coin. Oh, yes. So one of the very first coin shows I went to was, years ago. Can't remember where it was, but or was it Texas or something? Anyways, kind of new to the hobby or the activity, and just walking around. This one dealer I remember, he was getting out of the business, and he was just letting everything go, and it was getting close to closing, and went up to struck up conversation, and he was just wanting to get rid of stuff, so he let me have these. Either that or I paid $5. It was like 2 or 3 coins, and I got the next one coming up. But anyways, this is let's see what we got here. Let me get closer. How's that? 1943 Denver 5 cent. I thought it was a really nice coin, and I've had it in a capsule for years. And with this deal that ANACS has going on, I figured let me go ahead and submit it. They're not worth much, man. I already looked at some of the prices, but came back as a MS65 with the 5 steps. It's not bad, and I think the value, 30-40 bucks. Oh well, nice though. I like it. Same thing with this one here, but this is a 1942 Philadelphia, and you can see it's a really nice coin, nice luster, and it's just been well kept. 35% silver on these guys. So this one here came back 1942 Philadelphia, and it also came back at a MS65 with the 5-step designation. And again, another 30-40 bucks on that. You figure I paid pretty much nothing for the coins, $10 for the grading, and that's worth 30-40 bucks. What I got here? Oh yeah. And guys, maybe just like you guys, I collect the coins, or I go buy some, and every once in a while you get a nice coin from a bulk bin that you buy it from, or a roll or a tube that you get on the internet like I do. I get through Monument Metals, Hero Bullion, and sometimes they'll send you a nice BU coin, man, and I separate them and I put them in little 2x2s, and when the opportunities like this come around, I send them to just get graded because I really like the toning on that. And let's look at the front here. 1946 Roosevelt dime. Look at the toning on that. I hope you guys can pick that up in the camera, but it's really attractive, and it's got a lot more toning to do. But anyways, it came back at a MS64 full split bands. Which are those right there? You guys didn't know it. The ones there at the top, you can see it is nicely defined. There's no little nicks or errors. And that one there at the bottom. That's what gives you that designation. They should add a couple more bucks to it, depending on what grading company you send them to. Next coin. Oh yeah, we have a series of these, so I'll run through these quick. I went to my local coin shop down the road, and he has a junk bin. I got these for $40 a piece. And he happened to have several of these 1878 San Francisco Morgan silver dollars, man. And I snagged the best ones he had in there. And it looks pretty neat. Look at the breast feathers there, the wreath. You can tell feathers, the legend, the devices, the feels. Really nice, man. It's got some reflectivity on there. Let's go ahead and look at the top or the front uppers. 1878, got a little toning on that. Little chatter on the cheek, not much, you know. Let me hold it up to that angle like that, the light, so you guys can see that. But overall, pretty gorgeous coin here, man. Some nicks there at the bottom of the hairline there. So anyways, this one came back graded as an 1878 MS63. Beautiful coin. Next up, we got another 1878. Again, nice features. What is that right there? Oh, that's on the slab. Length on there. All right, let's look at the front. Again, another nice little toner right there. Again, some chatter on the cheek, especially on the cheekbone, front of the nose. But overall, a really attractive coin. Really like it. Look at Liberty. Nicely defined. What more do you want, guys? Well, I'll take 8 more points on that. But came back MS62. Not bad. Another 1878S. Got some chatter along the breast there, but see that concave look to it right in the middle of the chest right there. You can see how it's sunken in. You can get it at this angle, looks better, but you can see some of the nicks and gouges there. Not many at all. Really awesome coin. I don't know if you can pick up. It's got like a nice, like a golden tone, especially around the edges. That's happening. Little chatter on the cheeks, or on the cheek itself, in front of the nose. But still, an overall beautiful coin. Little frostiness too. This one came back at a MS63. Cool stuff. And I think this is the last one. Yep, 1878S. Same thing here, guys. And when I submit these to ANACS, I always put in the comments, hey, if there's any varieties, you know, annotate it and put it on the slab and charge me for it. And I'm hoping they do that. And they have. But none of these came back with any variety attributes, and so and I get charged. Same thing here, man. Got a little frostiness to the Liberty herself and the fields. Got a nice reflection to them. Look at that. Look at this angle right there. Why if I put it like this? No, not like that. Like that, and sell it on eBay. No, I wouldn't do that. I'd put it like that. Some people do it, man. They put their listings and make it look nice. Angle and camera tricks. But anyways, this one came back also an MS63. Beautiful coins, man. Just like to see them in the slab. That way they're protected. What do we have here? We have an O mint mark. I think this was an 1880. But we'll look right now. Not as brilliant on the feels, but does have a lot of nice luster to it. Look at the front. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the 1904. I don't have any 1900 series coins graded, so that's why I submitted this one now that I remember. Beautiful, beautiful. Little chatter again on the cheek, mainly on the cheek, a little bit on the feel here. This one came back at a MS62. Beautiful. I'll take it. Oh yeah. And then this one here, man. Got a Lincoln cent. This is the 1995 double dyed obverse. Double dyed obverse. Picked this up at a antique shop. I think I paid like $40, somewhere around there. But really nice coin. Really liked it. And they had a 15% off store-wide special, so I said, why not? And I bought that a few years ago, and I finally just submitted it last month. So I don't know if you can see the double dial. I'll try to get in as close as I can. This camera. And see, maybe. Let me see if I can. Ooh, try that. That didn't work. Not too close. But yeah, you can see definitely the doubling. There you go. You can see the doubling, especially on the RTY, and you'll see it on in God. I hope you guys get a good view on that. But that's as good as I can do it. Anyways, this one came back 1995 MS67 double dyed obverse FS 101, and I think this was like 70-80 bucks from ANACS, which is not bad. I'll take it. But like I said in the past, most of these I'll never sell. You know, my kids will do that. And I just like to enjoy them here. But that's all I got, man, for that coin submission. A couple of things I did pick up at the Mesa Coin Show. This one dealer had a bunch of Barber halves and Barber dimes. I've never had a whole roll. I have a few of those denominations here and there, and capsules and whatnot, flips. So I decided to buy a whole roll of them each. I'm sorry, I bought a roll of quarters and a roll of Barber dimes. And here they are right here. And just for comparison now, look, I thought this was pretty cool. Where, get back away. Here are the Roosevelt dimes, and there's 50 in there. Okay. And then here are the Barber dimes. There's also 50 in there. But you guys can see the difference. What years of wear and tear do to the coinage. So, if anything, take care of your all's silver, man, because just handling it, rubbing it, them clanging around together, that little dust, that black stuff that comes off of them, it's all silver coming off of them. But take a look at them right here. And I went through all the dates. There was nothing spectacular that I could see, but I just thought they were pretty cool, man. Let's see what that looks like. There you go. There's 50 dimes. And I think I paid like, gosh, no, it was just a couple weeks ago. He gave me a good deal, man. But I paid 150 for the roll. And then I paid about 250 for the quarter, Barber quarter roll. And I just went ahead and took it. But anyways, that's that. And like I said, I'm getting another submission. And these are some of the Barber halves that I got from the guy. Or I'm sorry, yeah, I bought a few Barber halves and then a roll of Barber quarters. And oh no, those are the Standing Liberty. Here's a seated one. This is one of these are some of the ones I'm going to submit for the next submission. And this is a really nice one right here. And I don't care what the grades are. I just want to see them in a slab. I've had this for a while, but let's see what they say on this one. It's got a big gouge across the cheek. But I think I got this one on eBay a few years ago, a few years back. And this one here too. They're all going to come back with issues, I know. Probably not gradable. But still, to me, it's worth paying the money to see it. And I'm also going to submit that bad dog right there. Got this out of a mint set in the cello, and there's doubling all in the back. I don't know. I looked in the red book. I didn't see anything. And double die, Wexler's double die online. And so it might just be machine doubling, but I'll let them decide what it is. But I'm going to submit it anyway. And I'm also going to submit this Barber dime. This is one of the best ones that came out of the roll. I had a couple other ones, so I replaced it. So there's 50 on there. So this is one of the nicest ones that came out of the purchase that I did. And I'm also going to submit this 1919 Denver Standing Liberty quarter. I just think it's awesome, and I've had these for a while. Got a little crack down there, but we'll see what they give me. Anyways, guys, long enough. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, like, share. Don't. I just do it for enjoyment purposes. So if you guys just like to pass the time and check things out, like I do. I have a routine where I watch the news, I watch coin videos, and maybe a movie or so before I wind down and go to sleep. But hope you liked it, man. Let me know, and I'll have my next coin submission, and I'll submit this submission this coming Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, and we'll see what we'll get. You guys will be second to know when I get these back. That's all I got, guys. Don't forget the Tucson Coin Show. Help bend the coin geek out down there. You guys are in the area around this time, or just go visit them. Got a nice shop, a lot of good deals. Guy puts out videos, cranks them out left and right. Give him some love, give him some support, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Hi, all. Out.